If you're making somebody wait 90 days for sex, but they're still giving you headaches on day 3, baby, what are we protecting? The 90-day rule only works if both of you have discipline. And let's be honest, one of y'all is already lying. And quick question. If you wait 90 days and the sex is trash, do you get a refund or store credit?
Let's go, New York! John Cash. Yo, listen to John Cash.
Real, raw, reckless, and righteously ratchet. This is the John Cash Show podcast, where your truth gets told, even if your therapist can't handle it. This week, we're talking chastity, chemistry, compatibility, and the aftermath that comes after day 91. If you've done the 90-day rule more than twice, we need to talk about pattern recognition, baby. Now, of course, I'm the host with the most, the CEO of FAFO, and I am John Cash, and the co-pilot. I used to say co-D, see, branding, 2026. My co-pilot on this flight.
Get your tray tables up. Seatbelts on.
Hopefully we don't dive 6,000 feet in 20 seconds.
Yes.
Is the incomparable, illustrious Josh Wilcox.
It is good to be back for day 4.
Day four.
The
10-day contract.
Contract.
And CP3 is still looking for a job.
Yes.
Shout out to him. Now you could go visit www.thejohncashshow.com for episodes, the blog posts, photos, what have you, all things John Cash. And make sure you support the pod, support the show. Cash App, $.
There we go. Yep.
There we go. Eventually.
We got that.
John Cash Show podcast. I be thinking I'm making a 3. Now let's get into the psychology of the 90-day rule. Where did it originate? So it originated with the act like a man, think like a lady kind of era, right? The 90-day rule, like, oh, if I don't have sex with this person for 90 days, they'll respect me more, and I'm more likely to be in a long-term, committed, serious relationship.
This is actually the first time I'm hearing of this rule, but I understand it, but I don't agree with it. But we'll get there.
Yeah, I mean, people use it for boundaries, values, fear, control. And the reason why it fails is mixed signals, pressure, and unrealistic expectations. You know, I don't believe in getting in a relationship without test driving.
Yeah.
You get off the parking lot and you find out you have a lemon, you get tight.
Mm-hmm.
And not the tight that you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, some people use the 90-day rule to build mystery. Others use it to hide their crazy. Some people use the 90-day rule because they don't trust themselves, not the other person. And also, some people use the 90-day rule to trick themselves into thinking they're dating with intention, but really, they're just scared of picking wrong again. Let's go into the confession booth. Now, you know, by day 45, this is probably the internal monologue. Do I like them? Do they like me? Am I hungry? Am I celibate or just bored? Why am I sweating? Is this abstinence or delusion? Some of y'all follow the 90-day rule, but break the 3 a.m. rule every time your ex texts back. I love when Josh nods. That means I nailed it. Damn it, I hit the mic.
Yes, of course you did.
Of course, because I nailed it.
Mm.
Yeah. Every episode, I try not to hit the mic. One listener shared with me, it's a lot about bed frames. I should have called this the bed frames taping.
Well, people have bed frames. It does say something about them.
Well,
there's some stability, both literally and figuratively.
Well, one listener shared that she waited 90 days only to find out he didn't even have a bed frame. She said, she said, John, I should have known he wasn't stable because his mattress wasn't either. Shout out to her.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's talk about the loophole. That might be where your best orgasm is, girl. Let's talk about some of the loopholes. Situationship loopholes that happens. Also, emotional intimacy versus physical intimacy.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have people waiting it out but entertaining others. That happens a lot, especially in Tinderville. I feel judged. I just felt that look.
I don't know why you.
That's why I had to turn back. Like I felt that look. Like, yeah, you.
I didn't say a word.
I don't entertain others.
I feel like saying "suffer fools gladly," and somehow I feel like that is the same.
And then also when the rule becomes a game instead of a boundary. So some of y'all are like, no sex for 90 days, but then go link your ex by day 32. That's a mistrial. There's no longer a trial. It's a mistrial. Calling the 90-day rule while entertaining your ex on the weekends is also wild behavior. Yeah, I'm dragging people who entertain their ex. Sometimes. Depends. Which one?
Yeah.
The least toxic one possible.
Somehow I feel it's the opposite for you.
If I want good content. Some of these stories might be my own. And I just put she, like just switch it up. Like, yeah. They'll never know. Phew, got him. If you're reinforcing the 90-day rule, but your roster is still open, that's not celibacy, that's community service. So, let's talk about the 90-day rule when it goes wrong. Now, this I hate. This is why I don't wait.
I want to know when it goes right. I feel like it.
Well, we'll get into that.
Yeah, we'll get into
that. But you waited. You waited. You were patient. The moment finally came. And then they performed like a tired UPS worker during the holiday season.
See, that's good.
that would piss me off. Let's go to the next one. You waited, and you were patient. You were there. You were eat, pray, love, and all that other stuff.
Eat, pray, love.
And by day 91, they had mysteriously lost interest. You waited. Next one. You waited, and the emotional connection just never developed. So, I don't know about you, but waiting 90 days for bad sex is the emotional equivalent of standing in the line of the DMV and still leaving without your license. Irritating. Some people can love bomb for 90 days straight, and the act doesn't collapse until day 91. So if you're doing the 90-day rule, but still letting them just come over to talk, you're playing yourself. Now, let's be for real. Most people don't use the 90-day rule to protect their bodies. They use it to protect their hearts. And sometimes the heart is the last thing that needs a rule. It just needs therapy, healing, and honesty. If this is dragging you, go ahead and subscribe now. Don't wait 90 days for that. Now, as Josh alluded to, does the rule ever actually work? It does work. You want to know when it works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one instance in my life where I've seen it work, and it's
Name it.
and I'm pretty sure it was longer than 90 days. But the Russ and what's her name?
Like longer than 90 days.
Yeah, and Russ and Sierra. Apparently that seemed to work out. But I mean, but when I think about it, I just feel like, oh, there's a woman who had poor judgment in the past, and because she had poor judgment in the past, she couldn't trust herself so she must had to choose the corniest person on planet Earth that seemed safe. Mr. Danger Russ.
Yeah. Shout out to the Giants. They are 2 in infinity losing.
Yeah. and it's gonna sound like, and it sounds like I'm hating, but I'm not really. I'm happy for them. It seems like to be a decision to work out. But my real 2 cents on it is like, there's your emotional connection / relationship, and then you also have a sexual relationship, and both of those things need to be working to have a full-on working relationship, in my opinion. And I'm just like, why would you delay working on that relationship? Just speaking as an adult, not even from like, oh, I just want to have sex and have fun, just like, but yeah, your sexual relationship is something that also can take some time to develop.
I'm going to ask you this. Do you honestly believe that they waited 90 days? Sierra and Russell Simmons. Jesus Christ.
We know Russell Simmons ain't waiting 90 days for nothing. Russell Simmons didn't wait 90 seconds for nothing.
He'll take it if he has to, allegedly. No, bad joke. Bad John. Bad. Evolving. Okay.
Do I think they waited? I think they did. I actually believe that they did.
But she didn't wait for Future, allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly, well, Future said, allegedly, that she was on her knees for something other than prayer first night. I don't know. I wasn't there. That's what he said in an interview years ago.
I think that she is, I mean, I don't know her at all, but like, I would guess that she is like a quote unquote, bad girl gone good, for lack of better words. And she's trying to not, it seems like she made a mistake with choosing a partner like Future, and no disrespect to Future, just in terms of him being a partner to somebody. But like, it just seems like she didn't trust herself unless she had some sort of rules. And then granted, they both were, granted, it was both mutually agreed upon, and they're both, they like to, they both said it was a Christ thing, a religious thing that they were looking to do, and blah, 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 blah. That I'm always like, if people want to believe that, they can believe it. That's fine, whatever. But yeah, to me, it's just a combination of a corny guy and a corny guy that feels safe, and he was willing to do it, so he did it. But I don't want to say like it's just he did it. They both did it.
Do you think that Sierra would have the same caliber of relationship if she was still that she has with Russell if she was still with 50 Cent, allegedly?
Wait, she was at 50?
For years, allegedly.
I
think from 2007 to 2011.
No, I don't think she would have the same I don't think she'd have the same caliber relationship with 50 Cent, and it's no shade to 50 Cent.
Josh said that on 50.
Yeah. I mean, define caliber relationship, because I mean, like, I just don't think they match. That's
but
all.
They matched enough for like 4 years. Allegedly, the song "Sorry" is about the relationship with 50.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think 50's looking for a relationship in the way that she's looking for a relationship. That's just what I think. Yeah.
Do you think they had the 90-day rule?
Oh, no. I know you're just trying to gaslight me there.
No, I'm
or
just
not
asking.
gaslight me, but
I'm just asking.
Oh no. No, 50 is not doing that. I think 50 is I think he's very respectable though. Like I think what's it called? I don't think like he would be like super pushy about it, but like just in my opinion, 90 days is ridiculous. Like I could understand being like after, I want to hold off for like maybe 2 or 3 dates or something like that. I've heard what's it called? Isn't there like a 3
People
date?
do that?
Yeah, people do that.
Oh.
I know that more 90 days is crazy to me, but like the people that are like, I don't do it on the first or second date or something like that, that I can kind of that I can sort of get behind, a little bit more.
Oh, okay. Moving right along.
Yeah.
Don't
feel judged.
I don't. When the 90-day rule works, it involves 2 emotionally mature adults that recognize compatibility versus chemistry versus consistency. So, as I've stated, you can't slow down sex to speed up commitment. That's not how humans or hormones work. You're like, The 90-day rule works the same way New Year's resolutions work. Strong intentions, weak execution. So, hot take in the comments. The 90-day rule isn't about sex. It's about leverage. Tell me whether you agree or disagree in the comments.
Ooh. What do you think about that?
If someone is withholding from you, it's going to make you more intrigued. That's just nature. It's natural to be curiosity about stuff that we can't necessarily have.
Do you think here's the thing. I think it really depends upon, the question is it leverage? And I think it also, let me ask you that. Do you think it's leverage?
Yeah. Because it's like, oh, yeah, it's so special. It's Miss Grippy Grip, Miss Grip Grip, like, Miss Good Grip,
not Miss Grippy.
It's oh my God, it's so amazing. Oh, I never had this before. Ooh, but it's really you building a emotional connection with the person that you didn't necessarily anticipate on doing.
But is it leverage in a case where both parties feel the same way? Is there any?
If both parties feel the same way, why deny it? Why delay it? That's why I don't really do the 90-day rule. I might have the 90-day rule to introduce somebody that I'm talking to, but that 90-day, no, what? Like, because if it's like day 91 or and we sexing and it's trash, I'm going to be pissed because I waste 3 months that I can't get back. Time is the most valuable commodity. You could lose money, you could lose possessions, but you can't lose time. You can't get back time. I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
Big time. You hit it in the West Indian about to come out.
Here's another question. If it's after 90 days, I'm just gonna rework this question a little bit. If after 90 days, you guys finally do the deed, and how good does it have to be for you to be like, I want to keep trying this out? Versus you versus
make it sound like an H&M dressing room.
Yeah. Do I still want to stand in front of the mirror a little bit longer, or is this going back to the person that is putting the pants back on the rack? To follow your analogy.
A 7.
It's got to be a 7.
7 on the scale of 1 to 10. A 7. Because that means to me that there could potentially be another level. But if it's of a 1 or 2, what are we doing here? Okay. After I finish, I am blocking you. If I even finish.
So let's say they're let's say they're you've never been with somebody that was like a 4, let's say, and then it got to, let's say, a 7 or an 8?
No.
No.
I've been with a 4
Hmm.
and I was like, oh, okay, let's try it again. Maybe it's a fluke. And
Mhm.
it turned into a 2.
Oh wow.
I was
So it
like,
went the
this
other way.
is terrible.
So it went the other way.
Yes. And you got the nerve to let me shut up. Anyway, like, yeah, that person know who they are.
Mm.
Got the nerve.
So if you really, what if the emotion? I'm curious. So what I'm trying to get is if the emotional connection seems to be there after the 90 days, and you're like, okay, I feel confident that this person likes me. I feel like I like them. Sex sucks the first time. How many chances are you giving them to see if we can make this work? Or are you giving them any more chances at all?
2 or maybe 3 if I like them. Like I'm like, okay, maybe nervousness the first time around.
Mm.
Not everybody could perform like Beyonce, like Renaissance,
Mm.
you know, or Breezy Bowl. Shout out to Breezy Bowl. $300 million gross. Like, 3 dates. 3 times. 3 times.
I feel like that's pretty good.
3 strikes and you're out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty
I
good.
try to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't try to be nice. I try to be fair.
Mm-hmm. 3 is pretty fair.
Yeah. If you just out here trash, then
Yeah.
one man trash is another's treasure, I guess, because that shit ain't my treasure.
Mm.
Should men and women practice it differently? And if so, who benefits more?
I think men benefit more.
How so?
I would say this. I would say they both benefit, but I think men. I feel like this is most people would say women benefit more, but like I think men actually probably benefit a bit more. Would benefit a little bit more just because I feel like I feel like a lot of men, for lack of better words, don't even care as long as the sex is good.
As long as they get theirs.
Yeah, as long as they get theirs, they're just like,
They
yeah,
give not tough one time.
yeah. I'll rock with this for a long time. But I'm just like, the reason why I say that is because I know way more men that are in quote unquote relationships, and they'll talk about their significant other, and it's just like I just always ask the question. I'm just like, do you even like the person that you're with, like at all? Because it's clear that you don't. Like it's really clear that you don't, but you are strident and not breaking up with this person. You know?
Okay. Who do you think lies more?
Both. I would say that's 50. 50-50. I think most people would say men, but I actually think it's more 50-50.
Okay.
I know it's a boring answer.
No, but my hot take, because I always have one. Some men love the 90-day rule because it gives them time to finish rotating the last situation. And then also men treat the 90-day rule like a challenge. Meanwhile, women treat it like a cleanse.
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say that's pretty true.
I speak nothing but facts here on the John Cash Show podcast. Now, also, women enforce the 90-day rule until someone fine with a beard shows up. And the only gender that really wins is the one that knows exactly what they want, rules or no rules. So, the final verdict: myth, mind game, or bare minimum boundary? What say you about the 90-day rule?
It's dumb. I feel like I never answer these questions yet. I'm just like 9 times out of 10, I'm like, it's stupid. It's so stupid. It's really dumb.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with you on
I
that.
think I think it's really dumb. The only people I think it should work for, like I said, the Sierras out there who don't want to wind up with somebody that they don't end up liking or doesn't respect them or they at least feel like they don't respect them. I don't want to say that Future doesn't respect her. But yeah, if you don't trust yourself at all, enforce a 90-day rule, because it's the hot take is you probably have poor judgment, maybe to a certain extent, or are more religious than me.
Okay. If I instituted the 90-day rule, I'd probably be just having sex 4 times a year.
Yeah.
That's a non-negotiable. You think I'm a raving lunatic now behind the scenes. I'll be a stark raving lunatic.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just here to let you know that the 90-day rule doesn't protect you from heartbreak. Therapy does. And the 90-day rule is a tool, but some of y'all use it as a weapon. So
that felt personal.
What? No. Let me know in the comments. Would you do the 90-day rule? Have you ever survived it? Are you on day 1, day 89, or day 367 accidentally? If you're still on day 367, you're not celibate. You're in denial. And in today's petty proverb of the week, if you need 90 days to see someone's true intentions, maybe their intentions were clear on day 1 and you just ignored them. If this episode dragged you just a little, that means you enjoyed it. Visit www.thejohncashshow.com. Bless the ministry. Once again, as always, the good book of John Cash at Cash App, the $, John Cash Show Podcast. And share this episode with someone who's currently on day 16 debating their life choices. As always, stay petty. Stay out them group chats. It's the John Cash Show Podcast. Bitches.
Let's go, New York! John Cash. Yo, listen to John Cash.